You might want to look for the shades. I've got the forecast coming up.
In sports, we take you where all the action is. First, it's live to Lincoln. Then it's out to Boulder for a live report. Airport. The Chicago Bulls arrived just a little over an hour ago. They're taking on the Los Angeles Clippers at the Devaney Sports Center tonight.
Okie, I am jealous.
As you should be.
Yes.
Well, she is, I think.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time of here. The place is filling up here at the Devaney Sports Center, and it's the Clippers and the Bulls taking on tonight. Now, at about 4:30, the Bulls arrived in Lincoln at the airport. They got to the Devaney Sports Center, about 5:30 or so. The first man on the floor was Scottie Pippen around 5:44. He wanted to get out here and start shooting around because the Clippers showed up yesterday. The Bulls today. You see Michael Jordan is in the house. Now, this is the first time since 1990 that an NBA team has been in Lincoln. 5 years ago, it was the Clippers and the Detroit Pistons. But tonight, the lucky ones who have tickets are in for a treat. Joining me right now is seventh-year pro Steve Kerr out of Arizona. And, Steve, you guys have been kind of on a whirlwind tour throughout parts of the United States right now.
Well, it hasn't been too bad, but the NBA preseason is generally kind of a tour of the United States, but it's been okay for us.
Is it fun coming to this place? And a lot of these people don't get a chance to see professional basketball.
I always like coming to college arenas because it's a different atmosphere, a college crowd, and a different type of arena, and it's always kind of fun.
I got to ask, how's Dennis Rodman working with the team?
It's been great. You know, I think generally things like that are kind of over-dramatized, and he's been great. He's always at practice on time, and that doesn't say much. Practice is hard, and, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
And we can expect you to light it up with some threes for us tonight.
I'm going to try. That's, that's my game. You can't expect many dunks from me, that's for sure. But, yeah, I'll try to hit a few threes.
Steve, thanks for joining us. Good luck to you guys. Steve Kerr joining us. Just one of the Bulls out here tonight. Just going to put on a show for the guys. Now, if you follow Husker basketball, you know the name Eric Pikowski, the former Husker and Big 8 MVP, is now in his second season with the LA Clippers. We caught up with him earlier this afternoon.
I've just learned an awful lot. The NBA game is so much different than the college game. A lot more one-on-one, and the players are so much bigger, stronger, faster, and just all around better. So you need to become a much better player, and I've been working on that.
Now, while hoops are in the air here in Lincoln, down in Boulder, they got a football game tomorrow. Nebraska, Colorado. In the Rockies, our man
Chicago Bulls charged into Lincoln for an NBA exhibition game with the LA Clippers. Now, our Brad Stevens was courtside for the game. And Brad, is it true that Michael Mania is big in Lincoln as it is in Chicago?
Well, Rob, I have no idea what you just asked me. As you can see, we've still got a lot of Michael Jordan fans around me. Okay, settle down, guys, settle down. I've watched a lot of pro hoops. I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. But until tonight's game, I had no idea how incredibly dedicated Michael Jordan's fans are.
Before the game in the Bulls locker room, this lucky fan meets his hero and gets a coveted autograph.
Did he say anything to you?
Said hi.
Then the man himself spent some time with the media.
This is great.
To talk about what else? College football.
I don't know why you keep asking who's going to win the Colorado, Nebraska. I don't know. UNC.
You want to know just how much attention Michael gets when he goes on the road? Check this out.
Fans young and old lined up outside the locker room just hoping to get a glimpse of MJ.
He's awesome. He's the best. He's the best basketball player alive. He's the sweet. The best. Sweet. He is very good looking also.
Then the moment everyone waited for. Michael, of course, wowed the crowd, but what about the Husker hoop star, Eric Pikowski? He had fans here too, didn't he? This kid is a card-carrying, jersey-wearing Pike follower.
Who's your favorite between Michael Jordan and Eric Pikowski?
I don't know.
Pick one.
Jordan.
Jordan. Oh, Pikowski fans all over thought you were going to be loyal to him. So, all kidding aside, Eric Pikowski did have a lot of fans here tonight. I guess they're all right here, huh?
Yeah, in fact, these are the John Okie fan club behind me, and I appreciate everyone coming out and seeing me tonight. I appreciate it. But a pretty good game tonight. You can tell everyone's pretty excited, and most of them are Bull fans. I don't know why.
Yeah, I can't figure that out. I didn't see many Clippers jersey here tonight. A lot of Bulls jerseys in the crowd.
A lot of Bulls, a lot of number 23s, a couple Pippins, and there were a few Eric Pikowski fans. And they went, Mike, well, my name's John. I don't know why they keep saying that.
John Okie will have more in sports coming up. Rob and Carol, what a crowd. Hey, I got to get out of here. I'm getting shoved out of the way. Back to you guys.
Devaney Center, where Michael Jordan and his Bulls took off on Eric Piatkowski and his.
Stevens fan club. Now I just have the John Oakey fan club. There's just like 5 guys. Just me and 5 guys hanging out because Michael Jordan's already gone, so they want to come be with me. Hey, after much of anticipation, we finally had the Bulls and the Clippers in an exhibition game, but the person they wanted to see, Michael Jordan, MJ himself, why, I don't know, but they just liked the guy. In fact, he had the second loudest ovation next to the former Husker Eric Piatkowski. Dennis Rodman, he sported the blonde look tonight. He gets a little hoop. He also was ejected in the third. He got a little bit too close to the official. Piatkowski put on a show for the home folks. A nice little move to the basket there. Then he'll put on the move on Jordan as he works the baseline. Swifty move there for Piatkowski. He had 16. Jordan, in the first half, finally found his mark right there, nailing 2 of his 22. But Piatkowski working it again. Check out the move to the hoop before the half. He had 22, past Michael Jordan. Finally in the fourth, Jordan in the patented jam. There it is. But the Clippers win this game 104-101. In fact, the Clippers have a 3-0 record over the Chicago Bulls. You can believe that. A great crowd out here and some fans that are still pretty excited. Hey, we're just 16 hours away from the Nebraska-Colorado football game, if you can believe that. More on that big game. Let's go live via Starlink 7 to a man who's...
I mean, everybody wanting to get a look at MJ himself, Michael Jordan. As soon as he came out of the tunnel, the old picture started snapping. Everyone wanting to get a picture at Michael Jordan. He isn't the only big-time name on the Bulls roster this year. Dennis Rodman, they've added him with his hair not looking really too bad tonight. He was styling. Dennis Rodman with the bucket there. Then Jordan started to impress this DSC crowd. It was sold out tonight. The shot here, you can't give him that kind of look. And then he'll come down and show off his passing abilities once again. Jordan, after he hits that jumper, will hit Luke Longley with the no-look pass here. He's all alone, and there's Longley with the slam. Former Husker Eric Piatkowski had a relatively good night. He got off to a good start. He was back home to the Devaney Center crowd. Second-year Clipper would have a good night tonight as Longley, no part of Piatkowski in that play. Luke Longley, hey, you know, he impressed me. I didn't think he was such a player for him, but he did get his licks in. There's Pike driving real strong, in fact, on Luke Longley. So Eric Piatkowski learning to go to the bucket, and everybody is saying, oh, this guy's got to get better on the D. So Eric Piatkowski getting better on the D, and that shot, that will never fail Piatkowski. He gets another one there. Pippen and Jordan have 22 apiece. Your final tonight, the LA Clippers beat the Chicago Bulls 104-101, and you know everybody was loving that over at the Devaney Center.